So the draft is over. I appreciate y'all hanging around. Ron, you've been on like 3 hours. Y'all are troopers. We'll get out of here in just a second. Before we leave, I need to go around the room. And Brian, I'll let you start. What is your favorite player to team fit pick, whatever? What is the one pick that stands out for you, whether it's fantasy, whether it's real football, whatever it happens to be? Which is the one that has you like the most pumped, the most excited, the most optimistic about what they could be in the situation?
I kind of tooted the horn of the offense when Kyle was talking about IDP players, and I could take the easy road out here and go with the last pick, but living in a house with a wife who is an Arizona Cardinals fan, I'm actually going to go with Isaiah Simmons. Like I think that is such a huge move for the Cardinals. They are a team with tons of budding stars on the offense, and they just needed to kind of solidify that defense. And I think them and Miami are the two teams that are right on the cusp of turning the corner, becoming contenders on a year in and year out basis.
Ronald, what about you? What's your favorite pick of round one?
I'm going to stick with the team that's been, hey, look, the guy makes moves. That's what he does in San Francisco. Javon Kinlaw, I've been pounding the drum for this guy for so long. They didn't trade DeForest Buckner for no reason, guys. They traded Buckner because they knew they could get somebody in this draft that would be almost to his level or close to it. I think Kinlaw is that guy. Again, like underdog story. I love the guy. I think that what he's going to do, the chip on his shoulder, what he's going to do at the next level, we're going to see this firsthand. And Lynch has been dead right about a lot of the picks that he's been making in the last 3 years. He's been like that puppet master orchestrating these things. I'm just sitting back watching it and in awe because I think he's making a lot of good decisions here.
Kyle, what about you? Are we turning into an IDP podcast?
I was just gonna say, man, Brian was getting on me about all the defensive talk, and then all we got is Kinlaw and Simmons. No, I like I definitely like the Simmons take and the Kinlaw take, and then another fit I like is Patrick Queen in Baltimore. They've been cycling through linebackers there, and since CJ Mosley left, and they haven't really found their guy, and I think they got their guy in Queen, and I think he's going to be a really solid asset there in the NFL wise and fantasy wise for IDP.
Plant that flag, right?
Yep.
Exactly
right. Yeah, I like it.
Those are some good calls. Isaiah Simmons is definitely high on my list, but I'm going to go Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor is the guy that I've really come around on, and just knowing that he'll be Carson Wentz's like number one receiver, even if he's their third option behind Ertz and Goddard. I love that fit, and honestly, I'm going to be spending the next week or so debating him and Judy because I think obviously I like Wentz more than I like Locke, and even if he if I'm looking at the next 3 years, it's going to be real close between those two. So I'm gonna be diving through our notes, but guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for all the great information, and for everyone that joined us throughout the 3 hours. We appreciate y'all, and we'll talk to you guys next time.
See you guys. Thanks for having me, man.
Thanks for coming on, listening.